Hey there everyone, Kelsey here with ToyNotes.com. Welcome back. I'm doing more kids tablets for you guys, that way you can pick the best one for you. This one is the LeapFrog Epic, and it's packaged a little differently than the other LeapFrog tablets I have reviewed. Normally they're really displayed and you can see everything, but this one's packaged more like a regular tablet. So I'm really excited to see what it looks like and what it comes with. It says it's the first of its kind tablet experience that you create and play. It's got a clock, weather, animation fun, and it's recommended for kids 7 to 8. So it's kind of an older age group with the kids tablets and not something I've seen before. So let's go ahead and get this open, that way we can take a look at it and play along together. Okay guys, I have my LeapFrog Epic out of the package now, and it's quite a large tablet. It comes with a bumper case, which is awesome. It's got some instructions here and a booklet here. This is just a quick start guide. It talks about charging and setting it up. Register your device by creating a parent account, and then you can download apps over Wi-Fi with the parent account, and then you grant access to what's okay and what's not. So that's a cool feature. I like that. It's got a charging cable, and then it came with a micro USB to USB charger, I assume, to get information on and off this tablet. Now, upon further review of the box, it says that this is a 7-inch LCD, so it is a little bit bigger than a lot of them I've reviewed. Has 16 gigabytes of internal storage, which is a lot more than a lot of kids' tablets, and has a quad-core processor, so it's guaranteed to be quick. So I'm going to go turn this on, get it charged, and then let's go ahead and play with it together. Okay guys, so this is closer look and playtime with our LeapFrog LeapPad Epic. Now, I think this tablet is pretty epic myself because it's actually one of the favorites I've gotten to play with. I like LeapFrog for several reasons, but I think the problems they've had with other tablets are fixed with the Epic. One being, this has got a bigger screen size, the resolution is better, and it's not quite as clunky. Like, it's thick and durable, but with the bumper pad and everything, it just looks like a newer tablet. It doesn't seem like the old junky kids tablet. Oh, here's the leftovers, kids, there's the tablet. This seems really nice. It also has the features that I do like LeapFrog usually includes. If I can get it out of there, geez Louise. Has the built-in stylus, there we go. Kind of stuck there. So it's got a built-in stylus that works with everything. The same parent controls that you're used to seeing with LeapFrog, and that's the settings, application, child controls, and that's time controls, app permissions, website permissions. Leap Search is that kid-safe web browser that I have talked about before on LeapFrog tablets. And basically what it is it only allows either the preloaded websites that you've said are okay, or any websites that you say are okay to be accessed. So this is a Wi-Fi capable tablet, but your child doesn't have free reign of the internet and all the dangers that go with that. It only has the features that are programmed. So I'm going to put my stylus back here on the side. And I just wanted to open that up and show you. So some of the pre-approved websites are like PBS Kids, FunBrain, SKids, FrozenDisney.com, Discovery Kids, NickJr.com. And these are all marked with a green circle here. It says approved. Now, if I click one, it says blocked. See that, how that changes? Okay. So then additionally, if I say, you know what, this doesn't have a special site that I want my child to have access to, you can add a website here, and then they have access to that as long as you keep it approved. So going back, I'd like to go back and show you some of the kid features. Now, like most, Go back. So I just kind of hit the power button quickly and reminded it that I didn't want to be on that Leap search page anymore. I wanted to go back to the profiles. So again, this is the first child's profile. I've only created one, but you can create multiples. And when you create these, you get to say they're either early pre-K through 6th grade. And then the applications that go along with it are tailored to those learning needs. So I'm going to click into baby boy. Now, an awesome feature on this tablet, you see this little city behind here? You can kind of scroll through it. Kids can customize this city. It's an interactive background. It turns from night to day, they can change things, and this world is indicative to just their profile. So it's just in their profile, each child has their own, and they can make it all their own. I think that's awesome. So you have Leap Search, which is that kid-safe web browser that we were just talking about on the parent side of things. You have the pet app, which I like about LeapFrog. It's kind of like, if you remember Tamagotchi from when we were kids. You can kind of take care of a pet and keep them going. Calendar, the camera, there is a forward and rear facing camera on this tablet. And then more applications. Some of the ones that I like the best, now these are all tailored to early pre-K because that's the setting I have it in, but like this one's the word of the day. So each day they learn a new word and what it means. There's telling time, all kinds of demo games. This one was like an anatomy, biology game. And then you get to play with some of your favorite LeapFrog characters, learning the alphabet, and all sorts of things. So there's a decent amount to do before you download more apps. Now, if you give your child access to the application store, you'll get to my page ever loads. They can go in and pick certain kinds of apps. You can set it so that they don't have access to this or can only download certain things with your permission, but you can shop for new applications as necessary. Now, the one thing I don't generally like about LeapFrog tablets is that their application store is indicative just to them. So you have to go through their LeapFrog app store. It's not Android or Apple. And the average price is around $9 or $10 for these apps. Now, I know that they're educational, but $9 or $10 per app seems kind of steep to me, but I guess that's just me. So just a couple other quick notes I wanted to give. You've got your power button and volume control here, USB port for charging, headphone jack, then of course your rear facing camera, and your built-in stylus. So that's pretty much it for the LeapFrog LeapPad Epic. Let's go to final review. I just had a couple more notes. Just some final notes I have on my LeapFrog Epic. I think the Epic is probably one of my top kids tablets that I would recommend and that I actually enjoyed playing with. I think LeapFrog thought of everything. They thought about the kids, they thought about the parents, and then they really went the next step and made sure that this tablet hit the mark. I loved little features that LeapFrog is known for, like Leap Search. They have a whole web browser that's just devoted to keeping kids safe on the internet. They can go to PBS, they can go to Discovery Kids, they can go to Disney Junior, and they can go to any website that you set up on the parent side, so they're safe. I loved that. I loved that you can have multiple profiles. I love the age range that it crosses, going from early pre-K all the way to 6th grade and tailoring the content for those ages. I just think, all in all, this was a great tablet and one of my top picks. So guys, if you want more Toy Notes reviews, more tablet reviews, all kinds of stuff, make sure you check us out at toynotes.com, where I've posted a lot more reviews and several kids' tablets, good, bad, and the ugly. And make sure, if you haven't already, that you subscribe to our channel. That way you're here for more reviews. And give us a big thumbs up, because I really do appreciate it from you guys. What are some of the favorite features that you look for when you're looking for a kid's tablet? Comment below. I'd love to hear from you guys. And until next time, see you soon.